Hello, welcome to Divine Women Creative Studio. I'm Teresa Dane Marcel. As women, I suspect that you, like I, have found that the creative process is often a cooperative process. After all, two heads together are better than one. So much the better if there are three. This particular way of accessing creativity reminds me of the timeless story of the three sisters, Bean Maiden, Corn Woman, and Squash Blossom. To them, collaboration is at the heart of soulful sisterhood. Here is how Squash Blossom tells her own story.
My mother, Earth Mother, died giving birth to twin sons. Her mother, Sky Woman, buried her, and from her body grew my two sisters and myself. The eldest, Corn Woman, grew tall and strong. She wears a flirty little cloche to protect her silky hair from the sun. My second sister, Bean Maiden, is thin, quick, and very agile. She's always moving about, always alert and observant, even if she isn't very strong physically. And she knows how delightful she looks in her sassy little trademark tam. I am called Squash Blossom, and I'm short and sturdily built. I don't move very fast, and as we three sisters have traveled about, I've appreciated my brimmed hat's protection from the elements. We are constant companions to each other and to our people, in times of peace and leisure, as well as those of strife. And so it is that we three sisters have traveled with our people from time before time on the journey of life. It is a hard, often merciless journey. There have been many times when people who could not keep up were left to fend for themselves or die along the path. Despair and suffering are all around us, but we three sisters help each other stay alive and keep moving. We stick together, and different as we are, each one contributes our strengths to the effort. Corn Woman draws upon her strength to keep us upright and moving along when we get tired. Bean Maiden, delightful soul that she is always darting about, disappearing here and there into the thick bush along the trail and reappearing with food to keep us going. I just plod along, seldom stopping, but in my slow, steady pace, I often notice things that my sisters have missed, such as small springs that keep us refreshed. To this day, we are remembered for our creative sisterly cooperation, and corn, beans, and squash are planted together to remember us. The tall, strong corn supports the bean plants and keeps them away from the muddy ground and bugs, while the bean takes nourishment from the air to help the corn and the squash grow. The squash grows slowly but steadily, and during the hottest part of the summer, shades the ground and keeps the moisture in.
Inspired by these three sisters, we shall be crocheting three hats, which are so very similar at their core, and yet one is sassy, the other flirty, and the third essentially sweet. So please come along with me.